Alright everybody, what is going on? We are continuing the Super Trunks showcases here. If I can remember how to use words. What do I do here, guys? Do I dare? Oh, what do you guys think? Should I do this? Because I mean, like theoretically here, does Trunks tank better than them? Because how is the friend built here? Like, the friend would have the 30% damage reduction, right? And higher defense. But we would have guard with Trunks. And they are a full dodge build. Or at least mostly dodge. What to do? I could calculate it and figure out who would take less damage. Or I could put Gohan there. Gohan's guarding. See, there's not much difference here, I guess, between Gohan and Trunks, other than Gohan is guaranteed guarding right here. So I guess let's put him in slot 1. He will whoever we put there is going to take a lot of damage. I mean, this is just really unfortunate attack placement, so no matter what we do, we're just going to kind of get screwed. But, you know, such is life. So let's go ahead, we'll collect those orbs, and move through here. Okay. Yeah, 100k, 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 alright. Now, even post-super attack here, unless we get, like, a triple, we're still going to be taking damage. And it's very likely that ZAMASU is going to super. Alright, 86k, pretty good. We love that. Oh, Trunks. Remember that, by the way, Trunks doesn't do much damage in base. He is super effective against all types if you're facing a cell enemy, of which we have, I think, one. We have one cell enemy right now, so... pretty common thing that you'll be seeing all the time, right? I'm actually just surprised that we survived there. All right. Hopefully we got some decent orbs here. We did not. All right. Let's grab these. That'll give us a tiny bit of healing. That's 6 orbs for God Goku, and then we can grab these in orbs here. That will give us just a tiny bit of healing. Remember that Trunks can use his active skill if your HP is above 60% on turn 3. I don't know if you guys saw our HP, but we are not above 60%. And I don't really know what the better play was. Maybe I could have put Trunks there, since my Trunks does have the dodge build, and my AGL Gohan does not, but, I think we were just doomed to take a ton of damage there anyway. Plus, there was a 50% chance Trunks was not guarding, at which point we would have just been washed last turn, so... I mean, at least we survived to tell the tale, right? If I was smart, I would have actually busted out the calculator and figured out the math on how much damage we would have taken there, but I'm very lazy. Alright, God Goku's gonna get some damage in. By the way, ZAMASU still hasn't supered, has he? If he wants to super God Goku, that'd be great. If he wants to super God Goku, you know, be my guest, especially post-super attack here. Did he triple super as well? What a great unit. God Goku, older than Super Trunks, by the way. You know, really good that we were regressing a lot in 2023. 12 million from these guys. There's a decent chance that these guys just take out ZAMASU here, just depending on the RNG that we get with them. Okay, there's 1, 2 super attacks. Okay, ZAMASU is probably dead here. And then we will move on to the tech phase of the of this fight. Oh, okay, no, they killed him with the normal. Okay. Moving on, I think we're just dead here. Oh no, the cord! Alright, we got pretty good attack placement here. But what do? Because Gohan is not guarding, by the way. This Gohan right here, not guarding. So I kind of have to put him in the middle slot here, which means I either have to float off Super Trunks, or I have to put Super Trunks in front of this barrage. Both of which seem bad. I mean, I guess we're going to do this, because, again, this Gohan is not guarding. You have to be above 58% HP for him to guard, so not guarding here. Let's grab those. Let's grab these. Now, if Super Trunks is guarding, again, we're still probably going to take about 120k damage or something from normals. But, you know, it's his showcase. Let's put him in front of the attacks and see what happens here. Oh, he wasn't guarding. Okay, we'll be right back. All right, hopping back in here. Our opening rotations are definitely interesting. We're going to float off future Gohan here. We'll leave It doesn't really matter if God Goku gets his 6 orbs or not, but just in case, we're going to grab these. Future Gohan should be able to survive 2 attacks at the start there. Then we can get God Goku with 6. Again, for this fight, it doesn't really matter, at least in this opening phase, if God Goku gets his orbs or not, because he has type advantage, right? So it doesn't... Like, you need to get the 3 in order for him to get his dodge chance, but the 6 isn't super necessary, so... that's good that he didn't super us immediately. Very nice as ZAMASU here. He's being a little chill at the moment. Now, next turn's going to be a bit of a tricky turn because we do have the double leader rotation and Super Trunks. So, it is what it is. By the way, last turn, what would you guys have preferred I done? Float off Super Trunks? If I was going for like a no-item run, or like I was actually just... Hypothetically, right? Let's say this event just came out and I was going for the win. What I would have done is float off Super Trunks, right? I would have put him in that 3rd slot. Although he wasn't guarding, so it wouldn't have mattered. But because it's his showcase, I put him in slot 1 so that we could see how much damage he's taking. That's the reason I made that move, right? You cannot put AGL Gohan in slot 1 or 3 there because it was an auto loss. And then you couldn't put... And so then you had to either put Future Gohan in front of all the attacks, and then Super Trunks at the end, or you had to put Super Trunks at the front, and then Gohan at the end, right? And either way, it probably results in your loss, because Super Trunks wasn't guarding, so it didn't even matter, right? No matter how I played that turn, I was dead, so occasionally you run into situations like that in Dokkan. Alright, I guess we'll put Super Trunks in slot 1. Again, it's his showcase. We need to see him do damage. We need to see him take hits. So doing this will allow us to do that. So let's grab this. Let's grab all of these int orbs right here. And then we can grab the AGL orbs with the one at the end. It's also very important that Super Trunks gets his attacks off so that we can potentially transform on turn 5, right? The earliest we can transform on turn 5. Alright, that's good. A double super attack is great. If he's guarding, we should be safe against normals here. If he is not guarding, we're not going to be looking too good. Alright, how many attacks? 1. Okay, he is guarding. That's good. How much does he take a super for? 285, yeah. I mean, you guys can see, right? Even through his guard, he's still taking a lot of damage. And it wouldn't be so much of a big deal if he didn't have an HP condition on his attack break and his Ghost Usher for his active skill, right? You fall below 60% HP, and he's, like, all of his... I don't want to say all of his value, but a good chunk of his value is just missing at that point, right? So... That's good, though. He did guard, so we got to see him take double digits from normals, and then we got to see him eat the super attack for... I mean, I don't want to say 285 is good, but it's alright, right? Now, if we weren't guarding there, if we had failed the coin flip, that's just an auto loss, right? But we passed, so we keep going. Alright, here he is, the bad man himself. We are... Yes, okay, I was going to say, we are safe here. Ooh, are we? God Goku, buddy. Alright, well, we gotta do this. We gotta trust Future Gohan here. We'll grab these orbs right there. And then, you know, it's like, you could definitely point at God Goku and be like, oh, God Goku's not doing his job. But, you know, I would much rather be running somebody else here instead of AGL Gohan. No offense to AGL Gohan, he was pretty good whenever he came out, but he just doesn't build up fast enough for these Future Saga Red Zone fights. And I have to bring him. I mean, if we look at this team that I'm bringing, right, I'm running Super Saiyans, or the leader skill I'm running is Super Saiyans, right? So I then have to bring a bunch of Super Saiyan Android/Cell Saga units in order to get Trunks' passive up so that he can transform, or not so that he can transform, so that he can have his 50% chance to guard, right? So I'm kind of forced to bringing AGL Gohan because he's the best option I can bring. You guys know how it is. I'm sure most of you... I mean, the nice thing about Super Trunks, right, is that he's not a new unit. So a lot of the times I don't have to explain why I'm doing the things that I'm doing. Many people play the private server, or they keep up with JP enough that they kind of understand how a unit works. So for a unit like this, I don't have to fully go in depth on, you know, why I'm doing the things that I'm doing, because you guys get it, right? You know why AGL LR Gohan is here, and it's because there's just not many options that I can bring in order to get Trunks' passive, so it is what it is. Now, assuming that, like, God Goku doesn't eat a super attack, we should be able to use Trunks' active skill next turn. This is really good. We got multiple super attacks off, plus he has his full damage reduction still. That's an easy double digits. And that also means that we're not going to get double supered on this turn. So that's really good. What that means is next turn we'll be able to use the attack break with Trunks, which could be good. You know, plus we just get the extra damage, right? So that's good. We'll play that next turn. Yeah, all right. This run is definitely looking good. I was not super optimistic whenever we opened up and had the double leader rotation, but things are going okay. The nice thing, too, is that we should have we'll have future Gohan, who will be giving support, and then we'll have the LR, who can use their active skill, and we'll have the Trunks active skill. So, I mean, we can probably just wrap this up this next turn. Oh, he's transforming, so we don't get the support, but you guys get it, right? We're probably just done this turn. Let's go ahead and use... I probably won't use their active skill, by the way. I mean, I could, but... Because, I mean, we're not going to make it to turn 6, right? Alright, so... we don't know if Trunks is guarding or not. I am tempted to put Trunks in slot 1. The smart play, let me tell you guys, if I was going for like a true win here, this is what I would do, is leave the rotation like this, because they're not going to get, like, they cannot be hurt, right? 878k defense with 30% damage reduction, but his showcase. ZAMASU did not do me any favors by loading up in slot 1. We would have to eat 2 attacks on Trunks. Let's try it. All right, we'll do this. That way he has prepared for battle active. That'll give him a tiny bit more defense. Let's grab these. No, we can grab this. Okay, let's grab those. We'll grab all the int orbs so that we're at full HP. If Trunks is guarding, we'll be okay. But if he's not, we're going to be, like, dead instantly. Let's find out. Okay, he is guarding. I don't know if this will do 600k to us. It did seal us, though, so unfortunately, we are dead here. Because oh! We survive! No, we don't. Right, they get an attack buff. I forgot. They get an attack buff whenever they attack. Okay. Well, do we need to see more? What do you guys think? Should I go in one more time just against Tech ZAMASU? Let me go in one more time. I'll cut and we'll come back at Tech ZAMASU. Alright, so, we got one more attempt here. So, Super Trunks, that was my second attempt. The first attempt died because Trunks wasn't guarding and he ate, like, 2 normals for 400k or something. And then, after he supered. And then on that attempt, we just got really unlucky. Like, he opened up with a super on slot 1. We had, like, the double leader rotation. So, I figured I would just hop here, film my entire last attempt here, and see how it goes. I really want to give these to them, but, I mean, could I just float off? No, I want to keep Future Gohan on rotation. I'll just get this. He doesn't need the attacks, right? Like, they need the attacks. Oh, I guys, I'm sorry. I, uh, uh, okay. Okay, so I went silent on you guys. I'm watching a very geek stream right now. He's playing Fall Guys, and so if you guys don't know, like, while I like pause the recording usually and do runs, I always pull up something to watch, like on the side. Like I'll either pull up like a YouTube video, or I'll pull up like some TV or something to be watching like on the side while I have like the recording paused. And I forgot that point being here, guys, I forgot that the camera was rolling here, so you probably all you heard was my keyboard clattering. Anyway, let's just turn the yeah, skips are on for that. Let's pop it. We can actually throw Super Trunks in slot 1 right here. Ooh, because that's going to break the attack. So we can put them there. I mean, because there's going to be 2 attacks no matter what slot we put them in. So let's put them here. Let's grab these. Let's grab this. And then let's grab the STR orbs. Okay, let's see what happens here. My bad, guys. I'm sorry. Most of you, I feel like, probably just, like, skim through these videos anyway and just skip to the parts where he's actually doing something. So no loss here, right? Double super. What? We could triple. Oh, we got the normal. Okay, we are guarding. Okay, that's good. There we go, Trunks. All right. All right. Oh, dude, my wrist. My wrist. I'm getting old here, guys. That's what we're talking about right now. Oh, okay. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. All right, we should be safe. This future Gohan, he's not going to take any damage. He has type advantage. Oh, we just dodged the super. Okay. I was going to say, we're good here. And then STR future Gohan, you guys know. I mean, you guys know how this guy gets down, right? Oh, very nice, very nice. I will avoid using the active skills if I can next turn on the LRs. I'll avoid using those. That way, potentially, we could make it to turn 5 and see Super Trunks. But, I mean, you guys can see, right? Like, having a turn 5 transformation in these fights is just not good. And that's all of Super Trunks' value is Super Trunks. Super Saiyan Trunks, I mean, he's nothing, right? Alright, let's grab those. Let's grab these. Very nice orbs. And then they just need an 18 key if I can get it. Oh. I can't get it. Well, let's grab those. Okay. All right. I mean, we're still probably just going to KO this guy on this turn, right? Because the 2 LR Super Saiyan trios are just insane. Like, they're just built different. Come on. All right. I'm all off by groove now, guys. I'm sorry. I thought everything was paused. No! There's just going to be like a 3-minute break of no audio in there. You guys are going to be like, what, did he die? You guys are going to think that I, like, passed out at my keyboard or something. No, my bad, guys. I'm sorry. All right, okay, we may not KO on this turn. We'll see. I don't want to speak too soon. You know, those 2 health bars. Okay, that's good. That's good. No, this is fine. This is fine. Okay. Well, no. I didn't realize how much health they had left. Well, okay, well, we're gonna KO here, so... I mean, at least we got the win, right? I guess? Yay! Oh, right, no, we got 3 orbs, so they are gonna additional here. Okay. Well, that's Trunks versus Goku Black and Zamasu. Let me know what you guys thought. Again, sorry that sorry about the blank space in commentary there. My bad. I was chatting on Twitch. Forgot what I was doing here. Oh, alright. Well, there we go. Let me know what you guys think. Thank you for watching. Sorry about my shenanigans. I'll catch you guys next time.